Johnny, how you doing, buddy?
I'm fit to be tied.
I would expect nothing less from you at this point.
Oh, it's good to see you. It's been a tumultuous few days.
Yeah, that's what you're saying, and you're saying, rather than focusing on that, you were wanting to share with us maybe a few things that make you happy really, during these tumultuous times.
I do. First off, I want to start off by all the wonderful response that we've gotten in the last few days. There's some people out there that have shared their life stories with me. Thank you, sincerely thank you so much to everyone. Just keep coming. That's the bottom line, and I'll share with you. I'm a little bit tired today. I'm struggling with sleep deprivation. Even though we're going to lighten it up today, and I want to talk about things that make me happy. Kind of as a jumping off spot is if anybody out there has any home remedies or any remedies, those wonderful people out there. They shared with me that loved ones passed away from ALS. I'm sure you went through the same thing as having a brain disease, as you well know. At night when I lay down to go to sleep, my brain won't shut off. So thus we're almost forced to take sleep aids. And then the next day, I'm so hungover by the sleeping pill, it's just like, oh my God. So we're working on some new breathing machines, et cetera, et cetera. So A, if anybody out there has some homeopathic remedies for sleep, and then also B, if anybody has a remedy for fat face complex, what the hell is that all about? Is that the ALS thing? I mean,
I don't think that you can blame that on ALS, Johnny. I think that's.
Oh my God! I'm with the girls. I'm gonna go. I would be a girly girl if I were a woman, because we're gonna have to have some liposuction here. I can't put up with this any longer. So anyway, digressing, moving forward. We all talk about the insidiousness of ALS, of a brain disease, of having to avoid depression, anxiety, keeping the people around me motivated. My footprint. I was thinking about this today. One ALS patient, one fat-faced old man ALS patient, me, the footprint that I have to keep me going is amazing. It's like, so I thus have this huge sense of responsibility, commitment to our project, to spread the gospel, to share my journey. But it's amazing what, it's amazing how much energy it truly takes. But moving forward on the things that I like, I wanted to share with you, I mentioned to the other day in our previous video, no man's an island, man cannot live on bread alone. Mm-hmm. I want to encourage everyone out there to take 5 minutes out of your day and meditate or listen to music or read some poetry. And here, let me move forward here as I struggle to get my fat-faced glasses on here. My vanity is out. My vanity's running down my leg right now because you remember in the old days, as I reach off camera, some of you might remember I had a catering event planning business called Epicurean Cowboy. Mm-hmm. I loved it. It was an alter ego. I could literally reinvent myself. Here's what I want everybody out there that's interested. Google search, go to the old-fashioned dictionary and find out who was Epicurus. Hint, he was a Greek philosopher. And what Epicurus, one of his many pros, was what separates us from the animals is our gastronomy, our love and luxury of the pursuit of happiness. So I have a little quote here. Epicurean, of or associated with the philosophy of Epicurus, devoted to the sensual pleasure and luxurious living, fond of abundant good food and wine, in constant pursuit of comfort and ease. In constant pursuit of comfort and ease. I mean, that's me to a T. So, and we've talked about it. So, two things. There's another poet I want you to read. Share with me. I'm sorry that I'm not as prepared as I should be, but A couple of months ago, a very wonderful writer, and I'm not a big reader. My sister Leanne, she's a readaholic. She'll read books, but to my point, Jim Harrison was an incredible poet, and I want you to hear just a quick sonnet from Jim Harrison. And again, these are things that out there that watching, take 5 minutes out of your day and enjoy luxury, the pursuit of luxury. Listen to some music, turn off the boob tube, turn your phone off, and meditate. Here's Jim Harrison. The simple act of opening a bottle of wine has brought more happiness to the human race than all the collective governments in the history of the earth.
I would have to agree with that.
Think about that. I'm going to read it one more time. The simple act of opening a bottle of wine has brought more happiness to the human race than all the collective governments in the history of earth. Another thing I'm going to ask you to do is find out musically who was Nina Simone or Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald sings a collection with Louis Armstrong that's incredible. If you like jazz, if you like classical music, if you like rock and roll, whatever it is, for 5 minutes a day, excuse my language to everybody, hide the kids, for 5 minutes a day, tell the world to go fuck off and take care of yourself and engage in the pursuit of comfort and ease and try to find luxury in your life. That makes me happy.
That's awesome, Johnny. And
that makes me happy.
I think it's such a great message, because in our modern world where we think we have to be going all the time and we never have enough time.
Yeah.
I think everybody could make 5 minutes.
Or more, and hopefully it'll lead to more.
Yeah.
So
that was awesome.
Yeah, thank you again to everybody that pays attention and watches, and all your feedback from all the people that have gone through this journey before. You are an inspiration to me, and God bless you, and thank you for the opportunity.
And just a reminder to echo Johnny's point in the beginning, if anybody has any ideas for home sleep remedies or something like that, put them in the comments below, and
yeah, chamomile tea, that helps.
John's all about being a guinea pig, so he'll try it.
And don't forget the fat face liposuction. We got to get rid of this fat face.
We might have to use a little prayer emoji for that, but we'll tackle the sleep thing first.
Okay, all right, buddy. Good to see you.
You too, man.
Okay.
That was great.
Take care.